Mama was a daughter of a chief, made 10 scenes, royalty, so skin deep, melanin carried through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. Hey, school was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream, providing for the children just to hope I saw you.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's game one of the World Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and I'll turn to you, Dan, as we discuss the high-level pitching matchup we've got in store for this one.
Two different kinds of pitchers. It just goes to show you there's more than one way to skin a cat. Right-hander, big power arm. You're going to see a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts. On the other side, this crafty left-hander, he'll make you put the ball in play. So two different ways to go about it, but both guys top-quality starters.
It's the Fall Classic, game one of the World Series. Next. Red gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Manny, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate is Tyrone Taylor. And we are set for pitching. It back up the middle. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Now to the plate, Tim Lopes. First pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So now into the box is Christian Yelich. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the whole half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Yeah, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really. Big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. And with two away here in game one of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up is Jacob Nottingham. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jacob Nottingham becomes the first out of the inning. Daniel Vogelback's next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
To the plate now, Kristen Lutz, and it's fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Here we go, guys.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in the second time. This guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Tyrone Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich standing for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Brewers 0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower, coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around to a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in is Johan Camargo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes strike two.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ball and 2 strikes now. Strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now at the plate here is Tim Lopes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Christian Yelich is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Luis Urias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not very too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Astros 4 and the Brewers nothing. Howard Kershaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 10, Howard.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's 1 away. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So next to bat will be Daniel Vogelbach. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Kristen Lutz fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is amazing.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 4-0 score tonight. The Astros win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Red is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the...
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free when you get it free. You will lose it freely. So you better know work hard is the best way. Muffins come